right. Hello, YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Mark Jourdan. This is the Music by Mark Jourdan page here on YouTube. I just want to say thank you indeed for hanging out, for visiting, and I really appreciate it. All of the new all the new followers and subscribers. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. All the reactions and comments and follows and shares and likes and all that stuff, all of that really goes a long way. It goes into the algorithm that they use and allows me to go in front of more people every time I do it. So thank you indeed for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you in real life here, hopefully real soon. We'll get, I'll start talking about things coming up and all that business in a little bit. So thanks indeed for hanging out. Keep liking, keep sharing, keep following. I really appreciate all of it. Let's get these guys involved. All right. Hello. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How are you doing? My name is Mark Jourdan. This is the Music by Mark Jourdan page, and I am coming to you live from Chicago, Illinois. For those of you who've never been here before, I am, my wife and I recently moved. So my background is changing here and there, and I'm not positive whether or not this is what we're going to do from here on out. But as we progress, as things fall into place, this is where we are right now, and I'm excited. I feel good. I feel comfortable. My lighting is a little off. I haven't been able to organize my lights quite exactly right yet, but we'll figure it out and we'll get it together. So right now I'm in spooky mode for Halloween, clearly. But either way, thank you indeed for hanging out. It's Wednesday night. Wednesday night is Q&A-tainment night. So if there's anything that you'd like to know about myself or my music or my art or whatever it is that you have a question about, please feel free to ask. I will answer as I can, as accordingly, as much as I can. And I look forward to the questions. Otherwise, this is mostly kind of about being an open mic, sort of an open mic for me. An opportunity for me to practice some songs and try some stuff out and do it in a live situation where, you know, people might be watching, and I have to try to keep it as clean as I can, or well, play it to my best of my ability. So thanks for visiting. If you like what you're hearing, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're feeling, please like, share, follow, and subscribe to Music by Mark Jourdan on Facebook, YouTube, and SoundCloud. And if you can afford to do so, please, this is my Venmo and my ZELLE on the bottom here. All donations are greatly appreciated, and they go towards myself and music and art in general. Thank you indeed for those of you that have donated in the past, and if you're thinking of doing so, thank you indeed. I really appreciate it. So, all right. Now, normally on a Wednesday night, I would be starting at 8 o'clock Chicago time. As I said, we have been in transition, so today was a little bit of a rough one. I had some things that I had to do, and so I've been trying to kind of catch up here. And not least of all, resetting my stage, I guess you could say. I used to know how to work this thing. So yeah, so today was a lot of shuffling stuff around and trying to figure out how to make my chords work. And I say this all the time, but I think it might be ready for some new strings here. The change in weather always affects these guys, and unfortunately, I didn't get to do this ahead of time. My apologies. But I'm not going to let this slow us down here. So I always try to take requests. If there's something that you want to hear, please feel free to throw it in the comments section. If I can do it live in the moment, I'm more than happy to. I've gotten some incredible requests in the past that I am still trying to figure out how to make work for myself, and I'm excited to get them in as quickly as I can. I'm just trying to adjust some of this lighting here. But yes, so let's get some tunes going because I am way late, and I need to get these old fingers moving. So here we go. Every day, 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 every day I have the blues. Every day. Every day I have the blues. When you see me worrying, and it's you why it's a blues. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. Looking down and double dog. You know I'm at my share. Every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. When you see me worrying, and it's who I have the blues. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Wanna pack up my suitcase, dog, move on down the line. Wanna pack up my suitcase, dog, move on down the line. Go to a place where there's nobody worried, and there ain't nobody crying. Every day, every day I have the blues. Every day, every day I have the blues. When you see me worried, it's why. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. When I pick up my suitcase, dog, my suitcase, dog. Move on now. Go to a place where there's nobody worried, and there ain't nobody crying. Every day I have a blues. Every day I have a blues. When you say me word, but it's you I had to lose. Woohoo! All right, we're off. We're off like a herd of turtles. Okay, so last week was kind of exciting. Excuse me. So last Sunday I played at street fair here in Chicago, the Bryn Mawr Block Party. It was fun. I got to see some friends and some people I haven't seen in quite some time. It was really lovely. I had a great time playing, and I got to play with a band for the first time in a very long time, so that was also very exciting. And I also played at Tata's Tacos. Now, I was supposed to play there last Thursday, and that's my usual third Thursday that I normally play there. And this past week, there was something happened at in their building, and they weren't able to open for the day. So they pushed it off, and they let me come in on Saturday. So you might know or notice that there is a video from Thursday. I kind of threw in an extra night because I'd missed a few shows over the last few weeks because of this move that we've been doing. So I threw in an extra show because it just so happened that when they called me to let me know that I couldn't play that night, I was already dressed. I already had everything in the car, and fortunately they caught me before I left the garage. So it was like, I didn't have to go all the way down there and come all the way back. So it all worked out in the end. I actually got to play there on Saturday night, and I had a lovely time. For those who don't know, this past weekend was Riot Fest weekend. So Chicago was very busy. There was a lot going on. It was fun to play. I got to play out on the patio. The night was incredible. It was clear and it was cool. It wasn't crazy hot. And the rain waited until Sunday to show up. So I hope that everybody had a lovely experience at Riot Fest. Myself, I haven't been there since the first one many years ago, and I'm sorry to say that I might be a little old, but the bands that were there, I just didn't really have a lot of interest in. I mean, for the amount that they were charging and stuff like that, it was kind of hard for me to justify. But I hope you had a good time. Chicago loves having Riot Fest here. I've seen some incredible bands there, and if you get a chance, it's definitely worth checking out. So, okay, let's get back into it. Something I haven't played in a while. I am going to play a couple 12-string tonight because I actually missed Saturday night, so we're going to do that too. Let's see if we can do this. Will you grab hold of me? Tell me that I'll never be set free. I'm parasite. Greenback road I slip into tonight. Baby, you're a big blue wave. Traveling with all the driving through. I swim, but I wish I never learned. Water's too polluted with germs. Dive deep when it's 7 feet overhead. Gravity underneath my bed, underneath my bed. Ain't got no quarrel with God. Got no time to grow. Lord knows I'm weak. Somebody get me off of this. Got no quarrel with God. Got no time to grow. Lord knows I'm weak. Oh, somebody get me off of this. Woohoo! Yay, that's 2. Heard about love giving signs to the blind. My baby's love cause the sun to shine. She's a sweet little lamb. She's my brown and joy. She's my sweet little baby. Now I'm a little of a boy. Love my baby, heart and soul. Love the guys who won't grow. She's my sweet little lamb. She's my brown and joy. She's my sweet little baby. Now I'm a little of a boy. Love my baby, she's long and lean. You mesmerize your man and me. She's my sweet little baby. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. Now I'm a little of a boy. Love my baby, the finest wine. Stick with her till the end of time. She's my sweet little lady. She's my pride and joy. She's my sweet little baby. Now I'm a little of a boy. There's our first three of the night. Not too shabby. Okay, so I played on Saturday at the at Tata's Tacos. My wife was kind enough to post a video of it. I shared it here on my page, and so you can actually hear one of the songs anyway that I played. And I got done. By the time I got done, it was already almost 9 before we left, so I was unable to do my usual Saturday night quarantinement show, which is what I normally would do. And so, even though I actually did an extra show last Thursday, I'm still behind. So there you go. So yeah, tonight I'm gonna be playing for my same usual time. I'm gonna try to stick to my usual hour. I got a little bit of a late start today because, as you can see, we have a little different surroundings. So I'm still trying to kind of organize things and make it look good. But in case you didn't know, Mr. Tuesday is still here. He's presiding over the situation here to make sure things turn out well for me. And we do have my wall of fame with all of my family and friends and my wife's family and friends. And so, yes, we are surrounded by all of the proper love and guardians. So, all right. So, last week I played 3 songs by one of the more influential bands for me. For those of you who may have seen, I played some Thin Lizzy tunes. Now, I've been a Thin Lizzy fan for a very long time. I've always been a guitar player. The singing part is the newest part of what I do. So, I enjoy singing the bands and songs that I grew up with and that I really love. But some of the singers' voices are a little bit harder for me to get a grip on than others. Fortunately, Thin Lizzy falls in the wheelhouse, so I'm able to play it and have some fun with it. So we did that last week. Now, this week I thought I could try and do the same thing. Another 3 songs from another one of my biggest influences, just to kind of show you where I come from. And so, as I said, last week was Thin Lizzy. That's a huge influence for me. This week we're gonna stick to the UK, and we're gonna visit Mr. Elvis Costello. So for me, he has been one of the most consistently excellent writers, musicians over the last long time, and in my mind, I've always considered him one of the true punks, a real punk, and I think that punk, the idea of punk, kind of is different for different people. For me, it's just not about accepting the status quo, asking questions, and if it's difficult for people to answer questions, then you're asking the right questions. So yeah. So for me, Elvis Costello seemed to always ask just the right questions and make the right statements. So we're gonna play a couple of Elvis Costello tunes, and I think I'm gonna switch out for the last song to my 12 string, just so that I can also play some 12 string songs. So here we go. For me, when people ask me what my favorite song is, it changes. It's a difficult question for artists to answer. Who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite guitar player? What's your favorite song? What's the favorite song that you ever wrote? All these answers for all these questions are pretty personal. and they're going to be different for each person, you know. For myself, I'm a big fan of Elvis because of the words that he uses. He writes amazing stories. He tells incredibly intricate stories in a very small space of time, and it's impressive to me. So this is a song that came out in the '80s, and for me, it's punk because you wouldn't expect it to come from, or at least I don't think you'd expect it to come from him. Yeah. Don't tell me you know what love is when you're old enough to know better. When you find strange hands in your sweater and your dreamboat turns out to be a footnote. I'm a man with a mission, 2, 3 editions, and I'm giving you a wrong look. Every day, every day, every day, every day I write the book. Chapter 1, we really didn't get along. Chapter 2, I think I fell in love with you. You said you'd stand by me in love. Chapter 3, but you were up to your old tricks in chapters 4, 5, and 6. And I'm giving you a long look. Every day, every day, every day, every day I write the book. The way you are, the way you talk and try to kiss me, can laugh in 4 or 5 paragraphs. All of your compliments and cunning remarks are captured in my quotation marks. And I'm giving you a long look. Every day, every day, every day, every day I write the book. Don't tell me no, no love is between a lover and fire. My pen and my electric typewriter. Even in a perfect world where everyone was equal, I'd still own the film. I'd still be working on a sequel. And I'm giving you a long look. Every day, every day, every day, every day I write the book. Every day, every day, every day, every day I write the book. I'm giving you a longing look. Every day I write the book. I'm giving you a longing look. Every day I write the book. Every day, every day, every day, every day I write the book. Woohoo. All right. Every day I write the book. You know what? Maybe I'll do that now. All right, we're gonna switch now because I had a notion as I was playing there. So we're gonna do 2 Elvis Costello tunes on 12 string, assuming, of course, my baby is gonna be nice to me today. All right, so far so good. Sorry. We were so close. We had a lot of rain here last couple days, so for you non-instrument players, guitars get a little finicky when there's humidity. Okay, so back to the tunes at hand here. So yeah, so I've always been a very big Elvis Costello fan. The very first album of his that I got was, I think his first album. I think it was My Aim Is True, and just every song on there really I thought was really amazing. And since then, he's written, I don't even know, 20 or 30 albums or something like that's worth of material. And he's changed genres so many different times. And that's part of what I consider being a punk, is doing something that people don't expect you to do. So for him to play with Burt Bacharach and for him to, work with these, Irish string quartets and this Caribbean fusion and stuff like that. It's like none of that is what you would expect a punk to do, or at least you wouldn't expect, I guess, maybe Johnny Rotten to do. But that's part of what I think makes him so punk, is that he doesn't listen to what people think. He plays what he wants to play and does it the way he wants to do it. So, continuing in that thought, here are two more Elvis Costello tunes. Everybody's breaking up somebody else's home before somebody else starts breaking up your own. I get you in my dreams, you should do the things you say. It sounds like it's so much fun, but it's safer that way. Sneaky feelings, you can't let those kind of feelings show. I like to get right to the way I feel for you, but it's still got a long way to go. Why don't we call it a day and we can both confess? Can force me to use a little tenderness, bright lies, alibis, or anything I say that is true. We could sit like lovers staring in each other's eyes, but the madness of the moment might become too much for you. Can't let those kind of feelings show. I like to get right to the way I feel for you, but I still don't know where to go. I still don't know where to go. Why don't we call it a date and we can both confess? Can force me to use a little tenderness, bright lies, alibi, or anything I say that is true. We could spend like lovers staring in each other's eyes, but the madness of the moment might become too much for you. Sneaky feelings, you can't let those kind of feelings show. I like to get right to feel for you, but I still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. I still got a long way to go. real world, searching for light in the darkness of the sanity. Ask myself, no long is there only pain and hatred and misery. Each time I feel I'm this inside, makes me wanna cry. What's so funny about this love and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about this love and understanding? As I walk on through troubled times, my spirit gets down on it sometimes. So who are the strong ones? Who are the trusted? And where is the harmony? Sweet harmony. Each time I feel it slipping away, it makes me wanna cry. What's so funny about this love and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about this love and and where is the harmony? Sweet harmony. Each time I feel it slipping away, makes me wanna cry. What's so funny about this love and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about this love and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about this love and all right. So there are your 3 Elvis Costello songs. 3 more songs from people that influenced me greatly. So, yay, Elvis. Okay, so as long as I got the 12 string out, let's see what kind of mischief we can do. I've been phoning night and morning. Heard you say, tell 'em I'm not on. You're pretending I'm still guessing. Been your fool for so long. Girl, don't lie just to save my feelings. Girl, don't cry. Tell me nothing's wrong. I'll be alright, one way or another. Just let me go, or make me wanna stay. If this is it, just said so. If this is it, I wanna know if this ain't love. You gotta just let go. You've been thinking, I've been drinking. We both know that it's just not right. You're pretending it's not ending. You say anything to avoid a fight. Girl, don't lie just to save my feelings. Girl, don't cry and tell me nothing's wrong. I'll be alright one way or another. I'd rather leave than ever believe. If this is it, please let me know. If this ain't love, you got just said so. If this is it, I wanna know. If this ain't love, you got just said so. Let me know. Please let me know. Let me know. I wanna know. Woo-hoo. All right. Okay, I think we'll try and do two more 12-string songs, and then we'll finish the evening off with some 6-string songs. I played this song a couple weeks ago at the Bryn Mawr Block Party with some friends, and it was a ambitious endeavor, and I think we did a pretty decent job of it. There's a video of it here on Facebook. I made a live video that I'm gonna repost. I found it on my tablet, so it'll be easier to watch, but there were some extenuating circumstances with the whole event, but we had fun. We got to play our songs, and this was one. So, there you go. Saturday in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. Saturday in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. People talking, people laughing, a man selling ice cream, singing Italian songs. I said, can you dig it? Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time for Saturday. Another day in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park, I think it was the 4th of July. People talking, people laughing, a man playing guitar, singing all the songs. When you help me change the world, can you dig it? Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time for Saturday. by the colors of the day. Modern day still can't tell the story its own way. Listen, children, all is not lost, all is not lost, no. 40 days in the park, and every day's the 4th of July. 40 days in the park, and every day's the 4th of July. People talking, people dancing, a real celebration. Waiting for a song. If you want it, really want it, you can have it. Yes, I can. I've been waiting such a long time for today. All right. As we're exiting the warmer parts of the year, there's your summer song for the evening. All right, we'll do one more 12 string and then we'll switch it up for the last couple. So, what can we do that we haven't done in a while? Oh boy. Are you still in there? Cooperate. Better. Okay. Doesn't matter who gets the best of who can hurt who the most. Never was meant for it to be that way. Why must it be that way at all? The way it is the way that it goes, happening day after day. The way it is. Doesn't matter who gets the best of who. Never did and it never will. It never was meant for it to be that way. Why must it be that way at all? The way it is the way that it goes, happening day after day. The way it is the way that it goes, working in the strangest way. way it is the way that it goes, working in the strangest way. Even though we could never seem to work things out, I still love you just the same. I miss your smile and that sparkle in your eye. You're so beautiful, don't ever change. The way it is the way that it goes, happening day after day. The way it is the way that it goes, working in the strangest way. All right. So there's your 12-string songs for the evening. Thank you very much. So for those who haven't been here before, my name is Mark Jourdan. I am a local artist, performer in the Chicagoland area. I play bars and restaurants and block parties and wherever else I can sucker some people into letting me do what I do. And I've been very fortunate over the last few years to have some very, very exceptional shows that I'm very proud of. Over the last couple of years, I've played at the Goodman Theater here in Chicago. It's a rather prestigious, large theater. And I've been very proud to be a part of that. Storytelling from a kind of a contemporary storytellers project featuring Native American artists, which I am. And so I've gotten to play at the amazing Goodman Theater the last few years. And last year I got to play at the Chicago's Old Town School of Folk Music. Again, a very prestigious place to play. And this year I've gotten to play at the, North Park Community Market all summer. And because I did that, I was allowed to play at the Street Fest, Bryn Mawr Block Party. So it's been a very good couple of years. I'm looking forward to doing more. For those who also don't know, last year was a really interesting year. I had an open heart surgery last year and had some things fixed. Nothing that, there was nothing emergent. I didn't have a heart attack or anything. It's just something that I grew up with that finally had to be addressed. And I'm glad to say that everything came out fine. So I'm looking forward to coming back and doing things a little more, doing more shows and playing live more often, stuff like that. Over the last few years, doing these live streams has really kind of helped me up my excitement about doing it again. It's a very difficult thing trying to play music for a living, and I've done it for a very long time and been very fortunate. So there's always questions. Musician friends of mine, artists in general, are always questioning about themselves, about what they're doing and how they're doing it and whether or not they should continue doing it. And those decisions have to be made for yourself. But for myself, I've been very fortunate to be able to make a living doing what I do. And, there are times when I feel like it's necessary that for me to maybe move on and do something different because, it's rough out here, Not everybody's Taylor Swift, so it can be difficult. But as an artist, part of what we do is create, so that's never going to change. It's just a matter of whether or not we're doing it for people, in front of people. So this is what I enjoy doing. So I spent a long time doing what I didn't enjoy doing, and this is what I've been doing for a long time now. and I'm thankful for all of you to visit and hang out with me. So let's do 3 tunes to finish the evening up, and I will see if I can play. Let's see, something old, something new, and something that you've probably never heard before. How's that? Something old would be, let's see, old. Talk with all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on my shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm thinking of. Ain't misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't run away, what if I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't go out late, don't care to go. I'm on my edge, just be my radio. And misbehaving, saving all my love for you. Saving all my love. Jack Horner in a corner, don't run away, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't go out late, don't care to go. I'm on my edge, just be my radio. And misbehaving, saving all my love. All right, something old. That's kind of old. Perspective, of course. So something new would be, I guess, something that I haven't. Something new would be something that I'm working on or just worked on. So this is probably the newest thing that I play. And it's a work in progress. I played it with my band, and I'm still trying to tweak it out. So let's see how it turns out. Now that's a totally might have hearted with a show of gladness. Don't let my show convince you that I've been happy since you decided to go. I need you so. I want you to know I love you so. But some sad things on the man, but ain't too much sadder than the tears of a clown. There's no one around. All right. So that's something old, and that's new to me, but it is a little old. Let's see if I can find something that maybe you've never heard before. I know so many songs, and I've learned so many of them because I really enjoy them, and it's something that I appreciate. So to try and find something that you may not know might be a little more challenging than I thought, but we're gonna give it a go. So this is something that if you lived in the Chicagoland area, there was a radio DJ who used to use this particular song for his newsman. But otherwise, I don't think very many people know it unless you know the song itself. So let's give that one a try. Sat down in the kitchen, fix me something good to eat. Make my head a little high, make the whole day complete. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. Oh, pass it to me, baby, pass it to me slow. Take some time to smile a little before you let it go. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. There's nothing to do. There's always room for more. Fill it, light it, shut up, and close the door. Cause we're gonna lay around the shanty, mama, and put a good buzz on. sat down in the kitchen, fix us something good to eat. Make my head a little high, make the whole day come through. We're gonna lay around and shanty mambo, put a good buzz on. Every now and then, if I can help it, we're gonna lay around and shanty mambo, put a good buzz on. Woohoo! All right. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me this evening. My name is Mark Jourdan. My apologies for my late start. I hope that you enjoyed yourself regardless. Like I said before, I kind of got caught up rearranging things here for the new environment, and hopefully we'll have this sorted by Saturday, and we'll have a little better lighting, and we won't quite have such a spooky creature feature vibe going on here. Either way, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate your kind attention. If you like what you heard, if you like what you saw, if you like what you felt, please like, share, follow, and subscribe to Music by Mark Jourdan on Facebook, YouTube, and SoundCloud so you can be kept up to date on future performances and projects. And if you can afford to, this is my Venmo and my ZELLE on the bottom here. If you can afford to donate to the cause, all proceeds go towards myself and music and art in general. And I greatly appreciate all donations, all of the donors in the past. Thank you so very much. And if you are considering doing so, obviously thank you as well. So I try to say every week, sometimes I miss, but please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, however that may be. We're coming back around to the time of year again where masks and social distancing and hand washing and vaccinations and boosters and flu shots and all that, it's all important. The way that I've kind of come to understand it is that it's about taking care of everybody, taking care of yourself. But by taking care of yourself, you're also taking care of the people around you, the people closest to you, and the most vulnerable. The older generation, I'm starting to become one of those people, but yes, the older generation and the children are, sometimes they struggle with this stuff. So the idea is for us to try to make a better path for them. So please think ahead and try to take care of yourselves in that way. And also, we're also coming up on the time of year where we should be looking out for each other. Mental health has become more of a conversation here in recent years, and I'm actually quite glad for that. I understand a little bit about psychology, and I've gone through some therapy myself, and it helps. So also take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves in that way, and that helps out your friends and your family as well. So thanks again for hanging out. I look forward to seeing you all. So far, right now, we're going to try and be back here again Saturday night. I have a very busy weekend, especially Saturday. I'm going to be playing bright and early Saturday morning at 11 o'clock for the Every Child Matters powwow at Caldwell Woods here in Chicago, Illinois, Forest Preserve, Caldwell Woods. And from there, I'm going to be going up to Des Plaines to play at a block party. And as I understand it, it's going to be like a regular neighborhood block party. So I don't know necessarily if it's a public event, but for those friends and family that might live in the Des Plaines area, please feel free to shoot me a direct message, and if you're in the neighborhood, I would be more than happy to vouch for your good character and come for a visit and maybe sing a song or hang out and have some fun and listen to some tunes. So that's where I'm going to be on Saturday, pretty much all day. And then hopefully I will be back home in time to play for just a little while longer for Saturday Night Quarantine. Thank you so much for visiting. I really appreciate it. My name is Mark Jourdan. This is the Music by Mark Jourdan page. I do this every Wednesday and Saturday night from 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Normally on Wednesday. Tonight I got a little bit of a late start. And 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock on Saturday night. And hopefully Saturday night will run according to schedule. So thanks indeed for hanging out. I look forward to seeing your beautiful icons in the future. And thanks again for hanging out. We'll see you Saturday. Busy day. Good night. All right, YouTube. As usual, you get a little bit of extra. You get to see a little bit more of my background. You get to see my backup dancer back there. He's kind of sleeping and not doing a lot, but he's back there. And you also get a little extra time. Most of it is throat clearing and, mindless babble, I would say. But it's all appreciated for you to visit. And if you've hung out this long, many thanks. You deserve extra points, and consider your scoreboard filled with points. So thanks again for hanging out. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. I will be posting this hopefully tonight. And we will see you again on Saturday. So thanks a lot. Good night.